Buzz, y'all. Social media buzz. So, y'all, the kids is actually asleep, and I'm hoping that y'all can hear me, okay? But I wanted to get up this morning. Well, let me tell you something. First off, I want to thank everybody that at least get past the 1 minute mark when you rewatch my lives. They gonna pick up. They gonna get better. But this live this morning is I want to have a conversation with you guys. I wanted to talk about Trump, okay? And when I woke up this morning, because see, sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you can be the person in the house that's just not happy. You feel me? So you gotta make yourself happy. You gotta wanna be happy. You gotta carry yourself to be happy. Carry yourself to that job. You gotta carry yourself to that school. You gotta carry yourself throughout your day to make sure that you are happy. You feel me? So I decided to get on my live this morning on YouTube because I'm gonna start coming live a lot, and share some of my social media buzz thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? So it's been some crazy stuff going on social media buzz. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say the social media buzz personality news person been seeing some crazy stuff, right? So I was strolling through Instagram for the last couple of days, and I see a lot of people is bashing Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying? They bashing all these different artists for performing for art, performing for Trump. Now, let's just keep it real. Even if I'm not a Trump supporter, Trump came in office, y'all. First off, a lot of people don't care about the TikTok ban, and a lot of people didn't have enough followers to care about the ban. And let's just keep it real, or it's something that they not doing right, and they feel like TikTok is holding them back, because that's how it is on platforms. It can make you feel like they holding you back or they playing you. But you know what I'm saying? It don't be that. It be so many other people competing in that category. You feel me? So, first off, a lot of people is seeing that viral clip with Snoop Dogg talking that, stuff about Trump and the jigaboos or whatever he was saying. But a lot of people it didn't research that video and seen that he made that video in 2019. Y'all, I got something in my eye. And it just came in there. Cold. Is that cold in my eye? I don't know. But anyway, so they mixed it with his current position right now with performing at the I can't say it, y'all, at the Trump crypto ball. Y'all feel me? Pre-party. Let me tell y'all something. If we, the people, and this ain't got nothing to do with no actor group, if you let your friends and your family and the world dictate what you do to make your bag or to make your life a better blessing, then we're gonna be always up underneath them type of people. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. See, because we not paying their bills. Y'all feel what I'm saying? And it's just my opinion. Good morning. Good morning to everybody that's gonna come on and off. But when I went to the polls, and this is the truth, and people gonna see this being, you know, I felt the need to be a part of history, which was a female president. Now, it didn't have to be a black or white woman to run for that position. And then you might not believe me, but I wanted to be a part of history. I already had almost went but didn't go just because I wanted to be a part of history, you know. And that's crazy, you know, and that's probably what a lot of people did, you know, like women anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I made the certain decision, and when I got to that poll, I ain't gonna tell nobody what decision I made, but I made the decision that fit me, and it felt right. You feel what I'm saying? It felt right to me. But as a person that's been a Democrat all their life, and I'm speaking on the people that just seen what happened. Trump came into office and he got things right. Like I don't even know if he the first president that ever did that. Signed all them agreements that he talked about in his speech on the same day. I don't know, but that was fire. You know what I'm saying? And even if I'm a Democrat, let me just keep that real. That was fire. That was a comeback. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you see a real leader in somebody. Like, let's just keep it real. You know, real leaders ask questions. Y'all feel me? I do know that. But that was really turned up. So let me get into some of my opinions, you know what I'm saying, about the performances though. So Rick Ross, let's talk about him first because he really quick. Rick Ross, he has actually gave us a drum, you know, the beat. He done gave us a taste of inspiration. You know, no matter, you know, what kind of shady things he done did outside of his life or whatever, but Tia Kemp, his baby mama, she was happy. She was happy to see that big back up there making that money. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. We go by what we see on this camera. That's why on my camera, you see me. You see real stuff. You see me without lashes on, without the light on, like, you know. So my content is considered low quality. I'm just keeping it real. That's what they told me. You feel me? So I can turn on my big old light over here, but it's like 6:20 in the morning around it. I'm not about to be looking like I just, you know, stepped out the club. No, I didn't. I just woke up, you know, and I'm thinking about cutting my hair, but I'm kind of digging it. I might get a fro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't decided yet. But anyway, let's get back on the point. So, Soldier Boy, let's talk about him. He ain't beating like that in Detroit. I'm going to keep it real. You know, he made them few hits, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Detroit, you know, banged them out a little bit. But, you know, after so long, he ain't a trend here. Can I say it like that? But he ain't no bad person. But guess what? He know how to market. Have you ever went to his Instagram business page? If you a business owner and you following these people that's randomly coming up your feed, you following the wrong people. You have to follow the rich people that got business accounts on these platforms. So a lot of things that Soldier Boy has displayed in his clothing, I used it in my health and wellness and sold a few. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This ain't for that, but, you know, I can actually say that he know how to market. You feel what I'm saying? He know how to market. His deliverance to everybody about saying he, you know, I can't say what he said. Like, I don't know what I can say, but I seen somebody smoking stuff on YouTube. Like, I got to find out what I could really do live on YouTube. Y'all feel me? But the bottom line is that Soldier Boy was telling everybody he can do this, y'all can say that. His deliverance might not been all that great. You feel me? But what got me in that one little rant that he did is when he said, "What y'all think? I ain't supposed to answer the phone for the president." Hello, you feel me? Let Trump administration call my phone. I ain't gonna tell them who I voted for. Y'all feel me? I'm just keeping it real. You know, and people trying to act like they got that much. going on. No, you supposed to look out for yourself. And if you ain't learned nothing from Trump, you better have learned that. You better look out for yourself. So he's slowly becoming a man, and people that didn't see the good in him because what he did yesterday, he signed. Man, people is about to have a better economy with your rent. Do y'all know how much it is to get a 1 bedroom apartment in Michigan? Almost 700 to 1,000 to $3,000 to get a 1 bedroom apartment in Michigan. Do y'all hear what I'm telling y'all? So imagine me, my 7 kids, my significant other, and my grandbaby trying to get a house like 5 bedrooms. I ain't gonna lie, my rent right now is like 13. No, it went up. It went up this year, and it keep going up. That's what I'm thinking about moving. But it went up to 1440, and I don't know why it's so even, but it did. And I looked, and a 4 or 5 bedroom house, you might as well just rent to own. You feel what I'm telling y'all? That's so. When he signed that agreement, when he signed that and said he was gonna fix that problem for us, man, oh man, I was like, I had a little, you know what I'm saying, because it's time for me and my family to like migrate. We've been in this position, well, not position, we've been in this area, we've been in for like 8 years. My kids only know this neighborhood that we in, they only know the school we in, everything that changed. The schools is poor now. They used to then be like that, they just changed. The different type of people that's coming in the neighborhood doing malicious stuff towards my kids. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to get no case, and if you don't want to snap, just leave. You feel me? So that's exactly what I'm doing. Good morning to everybody that's gonna come on and replay, right? So the bottom line is that Nelly performance was great, and I'm gonna tell you why it was great. Because it was for that actor group. It wasn't for everybody. That's why everybody don't know Trump land of people that got a broader ethnic group following base, not just African Americans or just uh, white Americans or just um, Asian Americans. Like, no, he picked people that was accordingly to make the fire fire. Y'all feel me? So I'm seeing, you know, and it don't matter if don't nobody agree with me, you know, about Trump, you know, and it don't matter if don't nobody agree with my opinions is. That's what everybody problem is. You have your own opinion. You have your own life. You can build your own platform, and you can build the people that want to listen to you. But you're going to pick up some haters along the way. If you don't have haters in your life, you ain't doing something right. I used to want every comment on all my social media posts to be positive about me and my family, or about me dancing. And it's just not gonna be like that. And I used to get agitated, and I used to get all messed up. You feel me? Good morning, beautiful, good morning. And I found myself arguing back and forth with people on internet. We ain't even in the same states. Y'all feel me? Like, I'm up in here telling my family about it. Like, this was the beginning of my social media career. Everybody go through that phase because it's different phases. You know what I'm saying? It's a phase where you got to come in and find out, you know what I'm saying, look around and get familiar. Just like when your first day at school, you feel me? And that goes for all new apps too. I'm trying to do that new app fan base right now. And and the only reason why I probably don't like it is because I don't have no followers yet. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's a cool place to be. But C Murder, is Master P Brother. Now I don't know if you like C Murder, and this goes for everybody that's gonna go, but I do, and I'm from Detroit, so I kind of like we kind of y'all know it's different states that really picked up on Master P. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody, he wasn't famous in everybody's state, but and usually where the biggest African American community was, he was big. You feel what I'm saying? So I smell some C Murder about to hit the streets. Y'all feel me? Let's just keep it real. It's a lot of people that has paid their debt to society. And no matter what it is, we have people that's going to try to beat them back down in the bucket. Because life is a crab in a bucket. Even at the top, if you try to get outside that bucket, they'll pull you back down. Diddy is a proven fact story about the crab in the bucket. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't think about life like that, you know. So I be grateful for my grandmother and knowing the wisdom that she had put off on me as I was young. At first, it didn't make no sense. And at first, it was like, damn, Granny always, but all that stuff and them little quotes that she used, it's a law behind that stuff. So you got to listen to your elder people. It don't matter if you think they crazy. And I'm talking about some of the ones that be suffering at early signs of dementia and stuff like that. They be talking. They be talking. But they mental be messed up because we don't know how to deal with the sickness. Let's just keep it real. But they be talking to somebody. You feel what I'm saying? And they be remembering something in their life. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. But we got to learn how to let people enjoy life. Life is too short for us to criticize somebody else's bag. You feel me, huh? You know, if I can be in a position to work with people and a lot of people probably don't like that person, I am so above the rest where I'm going to make that person look better. Y'all feel me? See, just like Shamar and Ak, 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 Akbar, they is on some drama. To me, that's why I haven't shared it on my platform. That's all cap. That's called trying to put themselves on that record. That's called gotta stay in the limelight. I'm a person that used to be on Zeus Network. I stopped my subscription when Chris Sean really stopped working with the network. So I know they lost a lot of people, so they come out with all this drama. And let's just keep it real. My community allowed them to make a mockery of us. And we make them really big doing it. But if they invite me on there, you think I ain't gonna you feel me, huh? So negativity, unfortunately, will build your followers. Negativity. Now, I'm not talking about violence and straight up, degrading stuff. I'm talking about telling people like it is. That's negativity. Because you got a lot of people that don't want to be told like it is. You got a lot of people that don't want to hear the truth about themselves. You feel me? So, I believe Trump the man. This man came in and he signed all them. He signed them the same day, and he didn't even read them. He let this man tell him what they was for, and then they said he was going back to the office and signed so many more. When he signed that agreement to help our rent, I don't care what y'all say about Trump. And see, people that only got big families is going to understand that that agreement that he signed is very important to our future and it's important to our 4 years that we're going to have him. Now, it can change. Yeah, yeah. See, negativity. You feel me? Um, like for instance, if I jump up on my lab right now and tell my baby daddy, get the fuck up right now. Don't you gotta go to dialysis? I'm tired of that shit. You ain't got no motherfucking job. You ain't bringing no motherfucking money in. That'll go viral, wouldn't it? I'm just, I'm just saying. Okay, so you say you just created your channel a year ago and you have 400 subscribers. That's what you tell them. You got 400 subscribers and you did it a year ago. If you did a channel a year ago and you got 400 subscribers, you doing good. You doing good. Yeah, look, I was just about to say that too. You got positive people that need to be talked to and elevated every day, but they also need to hear the truth about themselves. So that's what I'm talking about. Negativity, you know. So cause you got people out here that's ignorant. They don't even know what the word ignorant is. Don't you got a family member? If you call them ignorant, they be ready to fight. We call me ignorant, because people don't understand. you know, we got a lot of people that got mental issues that don't address them. You feel me? Hmm. But I found out it's a slow process anyway to build followers on this platform. I started off uploading in 2015. I had 200 subscribers for 2 years. And I was uploading on this one like I was uploading on Facebook and stuff like that. But I didn't get it. Didn't get it. Until one day I made this one reel and Facebook started sharing, I mean, not Facebook, YouTube starts sharing my content. But I expect people expect for me to be negative all the time. You feel me? Because when I tried to put in some of my positive stuff, it kind of slowed down traction. You feel me? So that's what I was telling people on my other platform. You got to be careful on the audience you building because if you know that you got something else for them, it might not work because you building people on negativity. Like for instance, let me on TikTok. That is a rough around the edges platform. But when I first got on TikTok, I was lost and it was uncomfortable and it was really sad. I couldn't make videos and they wasn't going viral and it wasn't working out. So I had my sister, which had amount of nice amount of followers at the time. She said that I was doing poor quality work. I would not turn my light on the back of the thing like for real. I didn't even think that mattered because I could see myself. You know what I'm saying? But I got me a different lens for my phone. I got the lights and stuff, and then stuff start to change because I invested in myself. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't feel the need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know. Let's just keep it real. A lot of people just don't know what to do. They don't know how they doing it. They don't know what they need to make it pop. You feel me? So I can't really dance like I want to no more because my hips was crushed in a hit and run. Like 10 years ago, I was walking down the street and that's all I remember. You feel what I'm saying? And I woke up, messed up, and so my hips don't really actually move like I in my man. You know what I'm saying? Like I know they could, but they be moving. You know what I'm saying? They be moving. So that's not my niche, you know. But in my man, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? This is what I like. But the Lord removed that ability for me to be able to move my hips like I used to for a reason. And the Lord also removed the ability for me to use this right arm like I used to. I used to be a firecracker. I used to fight all the time. I used to um, put my hands and shit that I wasn't supposed to have it in. And these were some of the limbs that was tore up when I got hit by the car. See, I didn't come to terms that that was the reason until I started finding myself and being more positive and apologizing to my body for the scars that it's gonna hold for the rest of his life. You understand what I'm saying? And I realized that if he didn't, I will be on baddies. Yes, I would be. If he didn't do a lot of things to slow me up right now, I'd still be out there living the fast lane at this age with all these kids. See, you know. So he took abilities from me. He took certain abilities from me. And I gotta, well, he took the abilities from me, but he opened my life and my mindset to better opportunities and for me to want to learn more. See, you got people that get comfortable with they already learned. I know. I got a mama that's 66 years old. My mama content. She don't want to learn nothing about social media. You feel what I'm saying? She don't want to learn how to log into none of her stuff on her phone because she content. It's scary to learn new things. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta finesse people. You know, I used to be trying to be like other people. I ain't gonna lie, everybody I follow, try to get on there and say what they said, and I did. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't working. You feel what I'm saying? That wasn't working. So then I start following people that get talked about, like Auntie Hammy. You follow her? Auntie Hammy. You need to follow her on YouTube if you don't. Auntie Hammy come live on YouTube from her bedroom everywhere, and she just talk about current events. And also, what I'm saying, love, she funny. But I learned from her being myself will give me a better connection with the people I want to be connected with and that I want in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the prayers too. And I pray for you too. You know what I'm saying? We all need prayers. You know what I'm saying? People say, I pray for you, but do you really? You know what I'm saying? Do you really pray for me? You know what I'm saying? But I learned through my expanding myself. If you pray for others, you don't have to pray for yourself because the blessing spreads throughout your life. If you be more concerned about making the world better, the blessings come along. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we can't knock none of these stars. You know what I'm saying? Only thing we can do is feel sorry for the ones that took advantage of their money, like Diddy. Low key, we can't say, what's his name, Jay's Well, Jehovah. You know what I'm saying? We can't say his name on too many platforms, but them, if you do bad with the blessings that you are gave, he shall remove them or he shall give you punishment. You feel me? What link? What link? And what's the community wall? See? What you mean the community wall? What you talking about? What's that? You feel me? Can you add people? Can you come up here? Can you come up? Can I add people on this line? Huh? Can you come up here on the panel? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm using this platform, but it's on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to using it off the computer, so it looked different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing. But I'm going to look that up. The community wall. You hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on there. Okay, so cause look, when I get off of here, I'm going to research the community wall first off, and then I'm gonna add it on there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll come back to your comments, you know what I'm saying, and let you know that I'm at it. I'm at it. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about. Communication, collaboration, ideas. See? You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to share that bright idea with me. Because in your mind, I'm a YouTuber. I know. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I'm just learning about the playlist. You feel me? Oh, the community wall is my page. Okay, but where do I put the link at then? Do I upload it as a video, or do I just be able to add it as a post? Just, like add the link as a post. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what you're talking about. Just add the what I'm and put the link in as a post, right? Because I have did that before. I have made posts. Um, I done made shorts. I done uploaded videos. You know what I'm saying? And I never really come live. You feel what I'm saying? So that part. And then I ain't gonna even laugh. I might get emotional right now. But let's get back to, you said that you have. So how many watch hours you had? You looked at your watch hours. How many watch hours do you have? Okay, add it as a post. Okay, I will. Do how many? Because look, my brother, he got 400 subscribers. My brother got over 4,000 watch hours, but he ain't monetized because see, it's people that just don't know what that is. People don't know how to set up they channel, just like you just helped me out, and the basics I do know. You know, so all of a sudden, and this is why I had stopped uploading. All of a sudden, all my watch hours just disappeared. And when I looked it up, it take you a long time to build them watch hours, like a long time. This one YouTuber told me it took her 8 years to get 4,000 watch hours, but I ain't trying to wait that long. You know what I'm saying? You can't get paid. You can't get monetized. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning that. But a lot of people don't know. Have you did this on your platform? Have you clicked them three dots that's up there when you getting on the platform, YouTube? Have you verified yourself twice? Have you verified yourself twice? Because, see, that can also pick up more subscriptions if you verify yourself twice. Because, YouTube got a spot where you upload your ID and your driver's license, and you verify your Gmail through your Gmail that this is a real Gmail, not a computer. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of YouTubers don't know that neither. That begin. But you do learn. You do learn. Oh, yeah. We can't play other people's music. Yeah, but guess what? It's a free website. I don't know the name of it. Maybe you need to Google it. Say free website to play my own music. And you can build your own website. You know what I'm saying? I know you done been on people's stuff, and like Tasha K, TashaK.com, that that's her own website. You know, ain't nobody gonna tell you to build your own website. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the encouragement from just like a random person. I guess like me this morning. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that discourage you. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You can play your own music, but you gotta make it original content. You feel me? So that means that you gotta get ready to be a YouTuber. You gotta get ready to get in the video. In the video. So that means, like, look, if you sitting in the looking sexy, and you just sitting there and you just playing your music, that's you in the video. You are making it original. Now, if you play some music and you sitting there and you just listening to it and stuff like that, that's you original. That's you in the video. You feel me? Yeah, I see. I see. I feel what you're saying. Let me look up here because your comments coming fast. Okay, that's good content though. Um, that's good content, and it's the way you word things. It's the way you word things. Okay, so what I found out, if I do a social media buzz on YouTube or TikTok, because let's just keep it real, TikTok, YouTube, and Google got the same search engine. The search engine is where your keywords come in at. So the first three words that you put on your title, the first three words you put on your screen on TikTok, anywhere, them are important to how they put your content and where they related. So a lot of people don't know, when you get into your content, you can't say uh, uh, violence. You can say domestic dispute. You know, I'm giving you like words to get your content out there. It's look it up and get you a pen and a paper. Ask Google, what are words that are forbidden to use in your YouTube creator content. It's gonna give you a flute of them, and you're gonna be surprised that a lot of these words you didn't use in your videos and you didn't even know. You feel what I'm saying? You know, because see, we got a lot of stuff to learn, you know, becoming creators. So I had to find out that killing, murder, like this, I'm using the words, and then they might not share my live later on. You feel me? Because I use these words that the algorithm is not happy about. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to go look at other creators that's creating content like that and see what they doing. You're not going to copy them because your idea is going to automatically pop up if they for you. If the niche for you, your idea is going to roll on that paper. You feel me? While you watching this content creator. You feel me? So when people say you have to go and research other people's stuff, you do. You said, but you were just a supporter. Yeah, okay, so, but you got haters. See? You got haters. You know what I'm saying? You got maybe somebody, family member in the story that you cover. It could have been some crazy stuff on why your stuff was getting reported. Or why they was even looking at it or saying that it wasn't right. You understand what I'm saying? Huh? It don't be what you think. It be other creators too. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I have that problem right now. Everything I use, everybody's saying I copyrighted it. Everybody's saying that that's their image. Everybody's saying that that's their video. I'm talking through it. I'm letting people talk a little bit like I done seen on other people's. But guess what? You got certain YouTubers that just don't want you to use their stuff. Okay, okay. Okay. Dang, I had forgot I did I just post that? Oh yeah, I just posted that. I had got depressed. Not I ain't gonna say no, let me scratch that word because that's a negative word. You feel me? I had got discouraged because I have over 30,000 followers on, nope, not on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube. I got 25,000 followers on TikTok. It took me a year and a half to build them followers, real followers. You feel what I'm saying, huh? You know what I'm saying? And I can't even follow everybody back that I need to. You feel me? Sometimes I might be talking to a family member and realize I ain't following this person back. That's how it is. You feel me? And the other platforms wasn't giving me love like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. other platforms weren't giving me love like that. So a lot of people don't know. That's why a lot of people fell in love with TikTok, because TikTok gave them the things that they had been working for. You know what I'm saying? Working really hard on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Working really hard. And Instagram is just a tough platform to compete with, because you got a lot of people on there that got money. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. So, it's just a hard platform for Instagram to show your content, you know. Because, as far as I'm concerned, my content just as good as Holly Berry's. You hear me? But when you do things that against the algorithm, they don't let it play. Like, I did try to bash Trump in the beginning, because the rumor is that him and what's her name, Tamira Hall, supposed to have a baby together and all this stuff, and supposed to have an abortion. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's a social media buzz, And if I'm not mistaken, it's on my buzz somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? But YouTube didn't push that content. You feel what I'm saying? But let me say, Diddy got beat up in jail. It'll go. You know what I'm saying? But I also noticed that it's a content creator out here always lying in their titles. Always. And they get big views, and they get negative comments, and they get positive comments. But guess what? As a creator, you want all that. You know what I'm saying? You might see some of my stuff that got misspelled or something like that. You want that because you want the engagement of that person to tell you that you misspelled it, or you want to tell that person to say she just, don't know what she talking about. You want them type of negative comments sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? That keep your video showing. You know what I'm saying? So I did learn that. But I got to give YouTube a chance. I got to give myself a chance to learn this algorithm. I got to give myself a chance to learn this platform. And I really ain't liking it. Why not? That's fun. Don't wait, you missing out on the live fun. Because see, you got big people. You got people that's over there that's normal. You got stars and stuff like that join your lab. Like yesterday morning, because I'm about to get up here and go live too. Yesterday morning I was live, and I was talking about Nazaria Harris. That's one of the biggest stories here in Michigan. You feel what I'm saying? And it's really big on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So I started talking about it, you know, especially about the young girl, Mimi Young, who then broke up in this man auto shop to go find some evidence. You feel me? Like, it ain't funny, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? She my hero. A lot of people don't understand how much courage that had to take her to do. Y'all feel me, huh? But I got on that live yesterday I had a picture up because she found a picture in that where she was at in this auto shop. And before you know it, I looked up, I had 400 people on my live. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? I had numerous people wanted to join. And nobody joined with no negative stuff. But it didn't really matter if they joined with negativity on TikTok, because you already know you're going to get somebody up there that don't agree with the panel. You feel what I'm saying? So that'd be fun. You know what I'm saying? So we had like about 20 people on there yesterday, and it was fun. And it was this young lady named Ann. You could tell she like about, maybe, I say she about 20, 21. And she was the smartest on the panel. And we all was getting quiet, you know what I'm saying, when she was talking. And it wasn't about me being older than her or nothing. We all felt like she had knowledge, and then, a few more other people. But it was fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. Yeah, that story right there is deep. You know what I'm saying? And once they sentence him, that's going to be my week of coming live, talking about all the stuff that I done researched, all the shocking things I done found out. See, if you're not really following the story with the right people, because you got people, just putting information out there, because they following another person viral story, but by me being in Michigan, I got emotionally attached to the story. I got nieces, and I couldn't imagine nobody doing nothing like that to them. Not near one of my boyfriends, no way, without. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of things that emotionally tie me to that story. Then I also have my own personal stories that's similar to them in my own family. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can find me on TikTok, Money. Moni. But wait a minute, that's not how you gonna find me. I forgot they got my regular user number. You gonna have to put in my whole name, Monica Johnson, Pick. Monica Johnson, Pick, Pic. That's what I had picked when I first got on TikTok. You feel me? So you gonna find that one first. That's gonna be me, and then it's gonna have my nickname, Moni. That's my handle. You feel what I'm saying? But you probably going to have to search me like that. But yeah, TikTok be banging. TikTok is an educational platform where I don't know, like I've been trying to figure it out. It ain't really like YouTube, because when I bring my content over from TikTok over here, I get copyrighted a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I figure, because the people who I borrowed the material from report my stuff. It ain't got nothing to do with YouTube, because YouTube don't be sitting there watching your video. You feel what I'm saying? It be the people that watch your video that hurt your channel, hurt your following base and everything. You got haters. You know what I'm saying? And if you start realizing you got haters, it'll make you work harder, beautiful. You feel me? Okay, I'm about to put it on the wall. I'm about to get on up out of here too, because I'm going to get ready to go over to TikTok in a minute. So I'm going to I'm about to add that. How do I add my. Friend, you ain't going to know what I did. First off, my phone started acting up the night that the TikTok man came on. And it kept saying I was out of space and all this stuff. And I just knew that we was going to be a while before we get TikTok back up. And I erased the app. But I got the app open up on the Android. How do you send? Okay, so I figured out. I think that I'm gonna have to copy paste that into the Android and send my link through my Facebook Messenger. Bam. That's how you do it. Yeah, so I'm going to actually put it in there, and I'm going to put that wall of that lady up in there too. You feel me, friend? Mm-hmm. Do it as a post. Okay. Yeah, see, these is a lot of, like I forget to post. If you look at it, I don't make that many posts, because I only remember to make a post when I see Tasha K's or somebody, or if I see TMZ. I'm like, oh yeah, I can make a post. You know what I'm saying? And then I make a post, you know what I'm saying, that I really thought was heartfelt and won't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But I don't let it discourage me. But after the TikTok ban, I had to open myself up to a different platform. So that means I'm gonna have to come live. Don't matter if I get a view or not on YouTube. That's what I've been telling myself. If I'm going to build the following base on the new app fan base, because quote unquote it's a black owned platform. And then I've been listening to Isaac Hayes the third, really promoted. I've been listening to, and then I did download it and complete me a profile. But he did lie about your content getting compressed. I uploaded at least 2 days straight, and I ain't picked up nothing but 3 followers, because they not showing that content. You feel what I'm saying? So that part right here. But I'm going to keep on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's some music, or maybe I'm wording my captioning it wrong. Like, I'm going to start going and, study the other people on fan base and see how they captioning theirs. Is they adding locations? Because when you get ready to post on fan base, they ask you, is this your content? You not posting nobody else's content. And I was like, yeah. It's man. It's man. You know what I'm saying? So that could be the reason why, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't know, But I just figured it out on TikTok. See, TikTok disqualified me out the creator program the day before the ban. They found 5 of my videos, they said, that was against guidelines and policies. So before the ban, I was going through a appeal with my stuff. And they only appealed maybe they didn't appeal enough for me to get back into the creator program. So I'm not allowed to reapply to February, the end of February on top of that. So I ain't getting discouraged. So what I'm going to do is learn what I did wrong. And so this is what I think I did wrong. I will post the news on TikTok. Maybe put a little music in it. And that's it. I was supposed to at least like you would see, like I say social media buzz, you know what I'm saying, and I need to tell people about the buzz in my face and form. Then I need to add that clip in. You feel what I'm saying? That's what making it original. Wow, I just found that out getting disqualified again for the. I didn't. This is my second time getting disqualified, so I thought I was doing it right the second time. I wasn't. When you see people stitching, that's what they call it, switching or whatever, stitching, however, you know what I'm saying. When you people telling like on it's some people on YouTube do it. They'll say, yeah, well, I really liked this part about it. Let's go into this clip, and then they'll bring that clip up. You won't see them no more, and then they'll stop the clip. And then they say, yeah, what you say about that? That's what you make original. You have to be in that video some type of way. Or you have to be doing a lot of talking while the video just playing in the background. You feel what I'm saying? Like for instance, Krishan Rock. Nope, I ain't gonna use her. Diddy. I did a Dirty Money video. It's on here. And Diddy got a lot of his songs and images, videos copyrighted. You feel me? He do. So what happened was is that I was talking and then I let some of Diddy, whatever that was on, I let them talk. But guess what? I found out through YouTubers, you should just tell them what's going on while they watching the video. You let them talk maybe a second or two, but you should do all the talking. You feel what I'm saying? You should never let that video really talk into your content. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you pay it more attention when you watching people or you watching Tasha K talking a whole lot. She might show you a few seconds and she'll stop it and she'll talk it. Nobody is playing out nobody whole content. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to figure out how to incorporate myself to make myself original. And it was gonna be a point blank period. You're gonna have to get dressed, you're gonna have to put your lashes on, and you just gonna have to be in your content. Or you just gonna have to be in there like this. But you gonna have to be in that content to make it original. You feel what I'm saying? I did a reaction to somebody else's content on YouTube. Took it over to TikTok. It went viral. It's still going viral. Like it got like 2 million views something. I got like 70 something thousand likes. The only thing I'm in that corner doing with some lashes on and I'm just smiling. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. And they loved it. You know what I'm saying? They loved the content that I was displaying, and guess what? It became my original content because I was in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, for real? You know what I'm saying? So that's just to give you a few pointers before I get off here, beautiful. I want you to enjoy your day and don't let nobody get in the way of your joy. I'm about to take my daughter to the doctor. Our lift is scheduled to be here at 8:10. We always schedule out. I'm gonna start talking about that. If you get broke fast like I do, you spend them cars real fast, you be on lag, clicking and stuff, schedule all your rats. Pay for them early. You feel me? Pay for them early because you don't have to worry about trying to get no cash app from nobody. And then you see this right here, friend. I done woke up with one of these on my face. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to go live. And I'm glad TikTok down for a minute. You feel me? This got to go. But I will not bust it because it's gonna look worse. So I'm just gonna let it, let it take its course. You know what I'm saying? And I've been drinking my little tea. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to put the mug in there. But I'm gonna drink my little tea and make sure that you feel me? So with that said and done, beautiful. Enjoy your day. Now how do I turn this off?